No, come and join him here.
So, you said you are aware when this matter came up on the 4th day of last month. Was it last month? No.
This month.
This month. We are not yet in May.
Adjournment is
Well, it's on record. When this matter came up on 4th this month, we opposed the application by the state to have the IO, that is the investigating officer, cross-examined in camera. We strongly opposed the application. We had come for the hearing of the application where they are seeking to access the data on the phones of Dr. Besigye and Obedi Rutale. And there is the investigating officer, Odiek, who had deposited an affidavit. And when we sought to have him cross-examined, they wanted that to be done in camera, in chambers. We opposed it. We said it offends the right to a fair hearing under Article 28, and that every proceeding should be conducted in public view or before cameras and in the presence of everybody, members of the public. Unfortunately, the state carried the day because the magistrate overruled us. We considered ourselves dissatisfied. We registered our dissatisfaction, and indeed we indicated to the magistrate that we are seeking to have that order revised. So we are granted an adjournment to today for purposes of filing an application for revision. Indeed, we went ahead and filed the application. It's miscellaneous cause number 17 in the criminal division of 2025, and it is now pending allocation to a particular judge who is going to hear it, and they process it for further management. So naturally, today's proceedings could not go ahead. We could not proceed with the application of the state seeking to open up the phones of Dr. Besigye and Obedi Rutale before that application is disposed of. But the High Court is yet to have it fixed. There had been some changes in the administration of the criminal division of the High Court. There's a new chairperson or head of the division, and many other changes that took place. So administratively, it was not easy to process it very fast. So we are waiting for court to have it allocated to a judge and heard. So today's proceedings had to be adjourned to the 21st day of May for mention. So that's exactly what has happened. And we still maintain there is no way you can have these investigations concealed and handled handled in chambers, cross-examination. What is it that they are fearing? We want everybody to be in attendance as they are making the application and as we are cross-examining the person who is conducting investigations. So everything should be interrogated in the open, in a nutshell. So basically, this is what our contention is all about. So we shall come back on the 21st day for that particular purpose. We also put in an application for the observance of the pre-trial rights of the accused persons, because it would appear the Bill of Rights has been now suspended. Dr. Besigye and Obedi are being treated like a convict. Even convicts have got some rights. But the presumption of innocence, which is the foundation of our criminal justice system, has been terribly compromised in this particular matter. They are not allowed to even talk to their loved ones. Even talking to lawyers is a tug of war. The way they are guarded and so on and so forth, it's like they are a danger to society. So the perception, the picture they are giving out, it's like these are dangerous beings who shouldn't be in any way close to members of the public. Even in Ruzira, where they are confined, they are in solitary confinement, which equally violates their rights. So all these matters have been put on record. Unfortunately, the state indicated they were not ready to respond, and that they will be able to put in their defense or response when the matter next comes up on the 21st. So we shall wait for that. Unfortunately, again, this means Dr. Besigye and Obed Lutale will remain on remand, and it's coming to 6 months. You remember they were kidnapped in Kenya on the 16th of November last year, and they were first arraigned before the General Court Martial on 20th of the same month. So 20th of May, they will have clocked 6 months on remand, which is really a very long period and a violation of their rights. So we shall continue we shall continue with the push for justice. We're not going to tire from the pursuit of the same, and we are still determined to continue with that pursuit. Thank you.
I'll add to what the Lord Mayor Council Lukwago has said. When the Supreme Court on 31st of January this year ruled that trial of civilians by the court-martial is unconstitutional, I inquired from the Law Council when the cases were transferred to civilian courts whether the certificate they gave me could suffice to continue in the civilian courts because it was the same case. I was advised I should apply for a fresh practicing certificate, which I did. On the 27th of March, I received a letter from the Law Council. It's dated 27th, but received by us on the 31st through the office of Lukwago and Company, granting me the certificate in the case of Kizza Besigye and Obed Lutale. I had asked to be allowed also to represent Kizza, who at that time was in custody and whose case is still pending. But the letter said that I had not given them enough information about Kizza's case. Despite being allowed to have a practicing certificate for the case of Obed Lutale and Kizza Besigye on the 27th of March, and despite having paid, because I subsequently in April, through again the office of Lukwago, paid for the certificate, we have not received my practicing certificate to enable me to have a voice in court, to enable me to conduct my duties as a lead counsel. So today I'll be going to the Law Council to find where we are stuck, because the court received my money, but the Law Council has delayed taking the file to the court, to the registrar, where the certificate is issued. All these things do not build a lot of confidence. They leave question marks. While I'm grateful that my application was partly approved, I'm just wondering where the delay is, because it's hampering the preparation and conduct of the case. And we'll be passing by those offices to find out. Yeah.
Has never come. But it's home now. Yeah.
So we quickly pass by the Law Council. If they are not there, we return in the afternoon. Because
no, if they are not at Law Council, we go to Criminal Division.
in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Because they will have closed.
Yeah.